All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and get this thing started. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us for our new distributor training. We do this every other Saturday for our team. But with the rate that our team is growing, we're going to start doing them every Saturday. So as you're welcoming new distributors, know that this is going to be something that you have as a resource to help you train your new distributors. And if you're new, this is always a good resource to go back if you have any questions about anything or where to go with something or whatever. We're going to just kind of lay out the basics for you. And I will be doing a share screen so you guys can see exactly what it is that I'm talking about as we walk through it. So my name is Meech Gonzalez. I've been in the business for about 6 years now. And when I started the business, everything that we're going to go over today, we didn't have that back then. So you guys are really, really spoiled this time around. When I joined, we didn't have like social media. We didn't have like Zooms. We didn't have any of this stuff. So it's pretty awesome that we have these different resources to share with you guys because it does make it a lot easier for you to go out and grow your business and have that, just have that more support. So one thing that I do want to let you know is that you're in business for yourself, but you're never by yourself. You have an amazing team that is here to back you up, to help you along the way. And we have the chats. You should already be in our Diamond Squad chat. We also have our Diamond Squad team page. And we're going to go through the different pages that you're going to want to make sure you're added to for resources, like for posts, for pictures, for trainings, different stuff like that. And I'll walk you through that and what that looks like in a second. But I just want to let you know that you're in here for yourself. You joined for a reason. Maybe you want to make an extra $200. Maybe you want to make an extra $500. Maybe you want to make a full-time income and just work from home. Whatever it is that you want, you can have it here with this business. It's going to be totally up to you. We give you the resources. We show you the roadmap. We give you the GPS to get there, but it has to be you running the engine to get where you want to go. And there's no ceiling here. So your dream, there's no ceiling. And I see my leader, Shauna Martinez is on here. So that's super exciting. I'm like nervous now. I feel like, when you get like that, like starstruck, like, oh, she's here. I gotta like really be on my P's and Q's. Anyway, so we just want to let you know that the sky is the limit, guys. So don't limit yourself to say, I only want to make 200 when you can go out and you can make 2,000 or you can make 20,000 or you can make 200,000. Like there's really no ceiling, but I don't want to scare you guys off. I know that this is, a new distributor training. So we're going to get to the basics of it. So one, you signed up and you're like, now what? Now what do I do? Okay, so you signed up, you spent either the $49 or $39 to get started. Maybe you spent $99. For me, I spent $99, and at the time we only got a pack of wraps in our kit, and we didn't get like Facebook groups, we didn't get like Facebook chats, we didn't get like all of this amazing stuff. But I was ignorance on fire when I started. I didn't know what I was doing. I just did it, right? So I copied a lot of like people who were in leadership in the business. So like whatever Shauna Martinez was posting, I was copying and pasting. Whatever, the girl that enrolled me, whatever she was doing, I was just kind of copying and pasting, just winging it. And that's ignorance on fire will get you a lot further than knowledge on ice. So always remember that you don't have to know everything to get going, just get going. You're going to learn along the way. And you're not going to get it right the first couple of times, and that's totally okay. Okay, we learn as we grow in this business, and 6 years in, and I'm still learning. I'm still growing, and I'm still, learning new ways to do things. I look back at my old post, and I'm like, oh my goodness, can I delete that? Like it comes up in my time hop, and I'm like, oh, that is so cringe. But you know what? I learned my way through that to where I am now. And even now my posts are getting better, right? 6 years in, we're getting better. This is a social media business, and it's amazing because we get to work it all from our phone, all from our laptop, from anywhere that we want to be. And it's kind of morphed itself into that, especially with everything that's going on, because before we did a lot of belly to belly. So we did a lot of wrap parties, we did a lot of events, we did a lot of those kinds of things where we were wrapping people in person. But because times are changing, our business is also evolving with the changing times, which is a beautiful thing when it comes to social media. So when you join the business, I want to let you guys know that you guys have your own website. So whatever website that you signed up on, you have that exact same website, but it's yours. It's connected to you. So anytime somebody enrolls or orders as a loyal customer from your website, you get that commission. You get you get all of that from that, right? Because it's from your website. You also get an e-suite, which is your back office. So you're gonna hear those two words a lot. E-suite, remember, back office. Website is your web page where people are your potentials will go and visit. Now, when you go into your e-suite, and I'm gonna do a share screen really quick so I can pull it up. Let me just pull it up really quick first. When you go into your e-suite for the first time, you're gonna see some like admin stuff that you'll want to take care of, because it's going to take you off commission hold. So we want to make sure that you are not on commission hold, because we want to make sure that you're getting paid, right? So let me pull this up really quick so you guys can see. So this is what it looks like. This is your e-suite. This is your back office. Now, if you were to log in from your website with your loyal customer ID number and your password, you can change it to your name as well. It'll take you here, right, to your e-suite. Whoops. And so you're just going to sign in. And then once you log in, you're gonna see, it's gonna look like this. Now on yours, because it's your first time, you're gonna have like this pink box that goes across the top, and it's gonna have you like, it verify all of your tax information. So make sure that your like social is right, make sure your address is right, your birthday, your name is spelled correctly. Everything has to match what it is like formally, because we do report our 1099 to the IRS. So everything has to match, everything has to be like, it has to be perfect on there. Okay, so you just make sure everything is right, collect that, go through the pink box, and then once you get that done, you'll be off commission hold, so you're ready to start making money. Okay, so this is where you're gonna come here. For me, I log into my e-suite at least 3 times a day, because you know, I have a team, I have customers. I don't have a file cabinet, I don't have a fax machine, and I don't have a regular office. My office is wherever I want it to be. So I don't have a binder with paperwork. I don't have like files of customers. I don't have any of that stuff. Everything is here. And it's so wonderful because it's all right here in the palm of your hand. So when you sign in through your phone, it looks exactly the same. It's right here on your phone, and you can just manage your business from anywhere. Literally, like I've enrolled customers, I've trained new distributors from, you know, the beach and vacation camping with my family, and you know, wherever I want to be, I can take my business with me. And so you're going to see a few different icons up here. Let me move this out of the way so you guys can see. And, you know, in the beginning, you're not going to use all these because you're just getting started. As you grow in the business, all of these are going to be more familiar to you. The one thing that you do want to play with, and remember, you can play with any of these buttons. You're not going to break anything, and you're not going to mess up your back office. Don't be afraid to push buttons and check it out. The best way to learn is to navigate through everything and explore, right? So, but the one things that you're going to want to use for sure is like your reports. When you go in your reports, it's going to show you all kinds of different reports. The main ones you'll want to use in the beginning is like personally enrolled team, and your organization explorer, because you're going to bring in customers. This will give you access to go and look at your customers' information, their orders and stuff like that. The document library, here's where you're going to find everything you need to know about your business. So imagine this, just picture this as your huge binder for everything that you need in the business. It has compensation plan, our policies, it has, you know, our trainings, I mean, just anything you can think of is in your document library. This is your big, I call it my big binders, or you can call it like your office shelves with all the books for the business is right here, okay? And then your auto shipments. This right here, so when you join the business, to be commission qualified every month, we have 2 options. One is run an 80 BB auto shipment. Now, when you go into the products, each product has a point system. When you'll see that when you click on your auto shipments, I'm gonna pull mine up so you can see it. And for us to be commission qualified, every month we want to have at least 80 GB. Now, GB is a point system that we use for each product, and that's what we get paid on. Now, with this, mine is set up for a little bit more because I order like greens and reds, and I get Skinny Brew every month. So whatever it is that you want to be using every month, we really encourage that you use products because it makes it so much easier for you to go out there and share them. Pick your favorites. With the auto shipment, you don't have to worry about it your first month that you joined because you're already commission qualified. But like next month, so let's say you join this month, next month, you won't be commission qualified until you run your auto shipment or you bring in at least 150 GV in personal sales. So that's going to come from your customers, and maybe your own personal orders that you're grabbing for yourself. But the auto shipment is always encouraged because you want to be using the products. So this will give you the opportunity to go through different ones and pick out, maybe this month you want to try like the greens, or maybe you want to try wraps, or maybe you want to try skinny brew, whatever it is that you want to try. You're going to set it up. You set it up for the date that you want it to run. So you are going to have complete access and control of what you want and when you want to process it. Okay. Now, let's say you're like, well, Meech, you know what? I can't afford my auto shipment, this month. Let's say we're already in next month. Okay, so you join this month, and here we are in November, and you're like, Meech, I just don't have the income, and I can't run it this month. What can I do? I don't want to miss out on my commissions. Focus on enrolling loyal customers. Get your loyal customers, so that way this is over 150, and we can ensure that you are commission qualified. But again, we want you to be using the product. So the safest way to do that is to invest into your auto shipment. It's going to pay back. It's going to pay you a lot more to use the products, to be able to share them. Because let me tell you, when you're talking to a potential customer, the first question they ask is, well, which one are you using? And are you using it? And how does it make you feel? And how do you like it? And so it's always important for us to be able to explain that and be able to express what it's doing for ourselves when we're using the products ourselves. And if you have any questions on this, you can always reach out to your sponsor, or just reach out to us and ask questions. We will walk you through this, okay? And then over here, we have our settings. So if you go into your settings, right here, we're gonna go into your personal information. So it'll have your website name. So if you haven't yet gone to your website name is going to be right here, your profile. And usually it's your first and last name.itworks.com. When I created mine, it was so long ago, they kind of let us pick our name. Now they just kind of do it for you. I'm not sure that you can change it. I have seen people say that you can. I've seen people say that you can't. I'm not sure. I've never changed mine in the 6 years that I've been in the business, but it'll be more than likely your first and last name.itworks.com. So I encourage you to go here, see what it is, and then text this link over to your upline. So whoever sponsored you or whoever enrolled you, text it to them in a text message. So I like to have my newbies text it to me so I can click on it, make sure that it's working correctly, make sure that, all your information's on there. If you go down to the bottom, you can upload a picture. So this way, when you send your website out and people see, your link and they open it up, they'll see my name and they're going to see my picture of me and my daughter. So they know that it's my website. They know that it's me. And they know that they're ordering from the correct one. Because sometimes we can have people who have the same name, right? I'm not the only Michelle Gonzalez in the world, or that's even with It Works. So we kind of want to make it to where we know that they're clicking on our exact link. Okay, so you can set that up all into your settings. Orders, this is going to be where you can place any kind of personal orders, or for every 2 loyal customers that you enroll, you're going to get a product reward, which is, you can go and I'll open that up, but it's a reward for you to be able to order products at 50% off of the discounted pricing plus free shipping. So we have, like, I'll open mine up so you guys can see. We have a bunch of products that you can get. So if you go here, you can get the wraps, which normally are $59. With the product reward, you get it for $25 with free shipping. The facials, the keto coffee, the energy, skinny brew, all of it. Oh, and sleepy tea. I didn't even know we had sleepy tea on there. I want to order me some sleepy tea. But you can get this at 50% off of the discounted pricing and free shipping. And you earn 1 point for every 2 loyal customers that you enroll. Okay, so you can see I have 12. I've been working my booty off. And so I'm going to be using these. These do expire, so you want to make sure that you're using them. I believe it's within 60 days that you have to use each reward. So if I earned one today, I got to use it before the December 17th. Now, that's one way that you can get more product. Now, another way for you to be able to get free product is to enroll your first 6 loyal customers in your first 30 days. Okay, what this is going to do is, 1, it's going to make you commission. 2, it's going to get you 3 product rewards, because you get 1 for every 2 customers. And you're also going to earn $150 shopping spree. So that's more free product that you get to have for yourself, for you to be able to use. Or if you really want to, like, think about it money wise, you can go and get Skinny Brew, you can get Sleepy Tea, you can get Keto Coffee, and you can turn around and sell those samples and put even more cash in your pocket. So that's completely up to you on what you want to do and how you want to do it. But for me, I was like, it was only 120 when I started, but I went and got myself some wraps in the greens because I knew I really, really wanted those products. So I got stuff for myself. So don't miss out on that. You have your first 30 days in the business to be able to earn that $150 shopping spree so that you can get that free product. Now, what a loyal customer is, you're going to hear that a lot, LC and DT. LC is loyal customer. It's a customer who wants to order products with our huge discount. They have two ways to become a loyal customer. One, they can pay a $50 membership fee, which is kind of like Costco or Sam's Club, and they automatically become a loyal customer for life. They get to order all the products that they want to order, always at the discounted pricing, which is what we get. They get access to like sales and deals. They get first dibs on everything. Our corporate is so amazing at sending them emails and sending them text messages that they have that access. Or we can completely waive that membership fee with them committing to ordering a product for 3 months, 3 consecutive months, with their first month counting as month 1. So like, let's say I was going to become a loyal customer for Skinny Brew this morning. My first order would be Skinny Brew this month, would count as month 1. And then I would commit to ordering a product next month and then one more in December. It'll automatically set them up for whatever product they enrolled with, but the loyal customer also has complete control and access to their own account, so they're able to order whatever product that they want. And if they want to try something different, they also can set the date of when they want it to process, that they want it to process on a different date, and it's always at the discounted pricing. And then once they finish their 3rd month, they're a loyal customer for life. So if they want to continue to keep ordering on auto shipment consecutively, they will get rewarded with more perk points. They get all of this amazing stuff that our corporate offers with these different like platinum plans that we're launching, and it's really exciting. Or they can turn off their auto shipment and they are still a loyal customer for life, and they can go back and they can order whenever they want to and always be honored the wholesale pricing for life. I have customers that are still ordering from when I first started. They order sporadically. Like I'll reach out to them like, hey, we just launched Skinny Brew and now they're ordering Skinny Brew. Or we get a new product and I'll reach out to them like, hey, we just launched a new skincare, and letting them know because they have access to still be able to order for life, for the rest of their life. I wish Costco did that. That would be awesome. Instead of having to pay an annual fee, to be able to get the discount. If they would have gave me those first 3 months, I would have definitely been in Costco buying for the first 3 months, and then to be a member for life. That's awesome. Another thing is distributors. So distributors, you're going to hear DT. Now that's what you are. That's what you became when you joined the business. You are a DT. You are a distributor in the business. You get the products at wholesale pricing. You get product rewards. You get access to a free shopping spree, and you make commissions off of your customers' orders and off of your team's orders and off of their customers' orders. And so you start to build that residual income. Now, I want to go into our Facebook groups because I want to make sure that you guys are all added in there. Really important. These are such great resources for you guys. If you never say anything in the groups, it doesn't matter, just as long as you're connected. One thing that I've learned throughout the years of this business is staying close to the fire is the most important thing you can do. Asking questions is the most important thing you can do, even if you're too shy to ask, or maybe you think it's a dumb question. There's no such thing as dumb questions in this business. The dumbest question that you'll ever ask is the one that you don't ask. Okay, so remember that. The dumbest question you'll ever ask is the one that you didn't ask. And so we don't want you to feel stuck. We don't want you to feel alone. We don't want you to feel like you have to figure it out on your own, because that's what we're here for. I love this business. Like, I love what I get to do. And whoever enrolled you and whoever's working with you, I can tell you that they love it too. They probably love it just as much as I do. This is what we do. Like, this is what we get to do. We get to share this opportunity with you. We get to share what's worked for us, what's not worked for us. We get to show you and teach you and guide you in the right ways and in the different resources that our company offers, so that you are never alone. Okay, but it's going to be up to you to stay connected. Like, we can't bring you to the bonfire. Like, you have to come to the bonfire to feel the heat of what's going on. Okay, so I'm going to take you over to Facebook really quick, because I want to show you the groups that you want to make sure that you're involved in and that you're a part of. And if you're not in there, you can always tell your sponsor to make sure to get you added. Let me go in here really quick. Let me go on my Facebook. and take you in here. And as we're going, guys, if you guys have any questions, write them down or put them in the chat. We do have a few leaders on here that can answer in the chat as we're going. And then we can always get to them afterwards. Don't be afraid to use the chat. Okay. Okay. So let's go in our team page. So our team page is the Diamond Squad. Let me pull it up here. Come on. All right. As we're coming up, I'm going to get some water. All right, so this is our team page. So you should already be in here. And if you're not, make sure you reach out to your enroller and let her know to get you added in here. This is where we have all of our resources, okay? So if you go in here in the announcements, we have our welcome to our team post. It just goes over a couple of little things, but the announcements is the main thing that you'll want to, oops, not that one. Where is it? All right, is what you'll want to click to get started, okay? So in the announcements, we have our welcome post. This is just welcoming you guys into the business, into our team page. The next one, this one right here, you guys, because we're a social media business, this right here is going to walk you through what to post every single day. Okay, so for your first 30 days, we have it set up for you so that you know what to post every single day for the next 30 days from the time that you got started. Now, as you go and post these, make sure that you're staying connected with your enroller, or even in the team chat. Just make sure that you're staying connected so that way we can show you like what to say step by step. The beauty of this is that we've already done it. Okay, so we know what to say. We have scripts that you can use. So I don't expect you to join the business and know how to talk to a potential loyal customer when you first start this business. So just picture us like that little earbud in your ear. Okay, we're going to tell you what to say and how to say it. And we're going to give you scripts that you can just copy and paste back and forth to your potential customers. And eventually you're going to get the hang of it by yourself, where it becomes kind of second nature to you. Okay, so here's these 30 posts, and you can do one a day. It tells you to post it with a selfie, post, this or whatever. Just go through it every single day. Make sure that you're posting at least one of them. You want to do two, that's great. Totally up to you. But we set it up for your first 30 days to be able to post, to do something on your Facebook. Okay, you can also do these on Instagram, depending on what social media platform you want to use. This is geared for Facebook, but you can always tweak it and work it on Instagram too. Okay, so that's this 30 days of posting. Let me get out of here so you can see all these posts in here. And then right here is like new distributor training intros and scripts and stuff like that. You can go into the comments and you're going to see other stuff there. And then right here are the different groups that you want to make sure that you're added to. Okay, so we have our Diamond Squad, which is our team page, our Black Diamond team, and there's links here so that you can get yourself added. This is our ambassadors team page, Chad and Jerry Kneller. We do giveaways in this page, so you want to make sure that you're connected so that you don't miss out on giveaways that we offer for our potential loyal customers with host to post, which we're going to get into in a second. We do personal development every Tuesday and Thursday mornings. Oops, it's taking me there. Hold on. Oh, brother. Every Tuesday and Thursday mornings, we do personal development. It's at 5 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you're in Eastern, it's a little later for you, but you can always jump on. Personal development is so important in this business, you guys. Literally, this is a personal development business with a compensation plan attached to it. You get a paycheck for growing your mind. You get a paycheck for growing yourself and making yourself better. Okay, so personal development is also really important for the negative things that come our way. Okay, so you're gonna get naysayers, you're gonna get skeptics, you're gonna get people who, might tell you like you made a huge mistake joining that business. Like, what are you doing? Get a real job. I've been told all of these things. Personal development is what gives us our armor to be able to deal with that kind of stuff. And it gives us the right mindset every day to be able to go out and, be ready for whatever's coming. So it's really important. You can jump on this every Tuesday and Thursday, but I do personal development every day. It's just part of who I am now. And I can't be without it. So squad copy and paste is another one you'll want to be in. This has all the scripts, tons of pictures that you can take and make them your own. Tina's really good about posting like different host to post scripts, different scripts for different products. Beautiful pictures are in there that you can use. We want to make your social media look really, really pretty and attractive. We don't want to be using like grainy pictures. We don't want to use pictures that looks like you took it from your phone, from another phone, from another phone, from the laptop. So we want your pictures to look pretty and crisp. So we have them all set out for you guys. All you got to do is go in there and save it to your phone and you can use them. The Squad 90-Day Challengers, that is a group set up for our loyal customers. So as we're bringing in customers who are doing a weight loss challenge, or maybe they're doing a hair challenge, or maybe they're doing a skincare challenge, whatever it is, I always offer them that we have accountability groups and we have support groups if they want to be added. And if they say yes, then we add them to this 90-Day Squad Challengers, and they get to connect with other customers and they get to ask questions. They get to see different recipes. They get to see the way, the different ways that we make the coffee or greens or whatever. So the Squad 90-Day Challengers is for our loyal customers. Pray Work Slay is another group that we do Monday through Friday. We do power hours and we also do morning devotionals. So this is a faith-based company. So we do a lot of, spiritual growing in the morning. Right now we're doing 100 Days to Brave, and we're going to be doing that one until the end of the year. And we just basically do a devotional. We journal for a little bit. We chit chat. We share our thoughts and we share our heart. And then we get into a power hour and we get ready to work. And we just do tasks. And I'm going to go over what those tasks are in a second. But this is another group that you'll want to get yourself added to if you want to be connected in that way. And then we have our It Works Connect app, which I'm going to show you what that looks like. 2 mobile apps that you're going to want to download. One is your It Works Connect app, and it's this one right here. Let me see if you guys can see that. I know it's kind of bright, but it's this green one right here, It Works Connect app. And basically that is your eSuite in a mobile version. Okay, it's the mobile version of your eSuite. Now, you don't have access to everything that's in your eSuite on your Connect app, but it's like a quick reference to go into your eSuite. Like if you want to enroll a customer, or maybe you want to enroll a distributor really quick, it has a little plus sign. You can add stuff like that. It also has a ton of corporate approved before and afters. I don't know if you guys can see that. Maybe not. No, it's too bright. It has a ton of before and afters, your resources, shopping list, your follow-up. So as you enroll customers, the app itself is going to set up follow-ups for those customers, and it's going to remind you. So it's pretty awesome. It's kind of like your little sidekick to your eSuite. Okay, so you want to have that app, and then you also want to have your It Works sample app, which is this one right here. And what this is, so when you join the business, you have 7 of our 3-day sample packs of Skinny Brew. Okay, they don't physically come to your mailbox, they come in your app in a form of a credit. So you have 7 credits. Each credit is a 3-day sample pack of Skinny Brew. Now for me, I sell these for $20 each, or I do 2 of them for $35. So since you have 7 in there, you can start to reach out to people who you think would like coffee, or maybe they'll, just want to try it out because you're starting a new business, or who do you know that loves coffee and that maybe they want to either lose weight or burn fat, which I don't know who doesn't, or enhance their mood, or just get their day started on the right foot. Skinny Brew is amazing. Also, that's the other one that's in here is our Sleepy Tea. Our new Sleepy Tea is also in here. So for me, I encourage you to send it to yourself. Send yourself a 3-day sample of Skinny Brew and send yourself a 3-day sample of Sleepy Tea. We're going to slay all day and we're going to sleep well at night. Okay. So you getting started on it and you trying it is going to be an easy way, one, for you to navigate the app. It's super simple, you guys. You click send a sample and it just walks you through. You put in the information. So if you do it for yourself, to send it to yourself, you're going to know how easy it is. It's basically your name, your address, your email address, and your phone number. And then It Works sends it out. So we don't even have to go to the post office. If people want to try samples of the coffee or the Sleepy Tea, they can send you the money, whether it's Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Like I have those 3 because everybody uses something different. They send me the $20. I go get their information. I open up my app. I put it in there, and then It Works sends it to them for me. Super spoiled, y'all. I don't even have to go to the post office anymore, and I can send them samples from wherever I am in the world. Like, oh my gosh, it's so amazing. We didn't have that when I first started, so I just love that they've made it so simple. And we just launched this the beginning of this year, and it's just taking off like crazy. And what my prayers are is that they're gonna start putting like greens and reds and collagen, like everything that comes in samples. I'm hoping one day we'll have it all on here because it just makes it so much easier. So that's your sample app. You want to make sure that you have that. And also Zoom. So a Zoom app is something that you can also download. You can always connect to a laptop or an iPad or whatever. But it's nice to have the Zoom. Let's say we have a team training and you're at the beach. Like I know Natty is, she's hiking right now. So she can easily just join as long as you have Wi-Fi or good, access or whatever. You can easily join from wherever you are. So it's pretty awesome. Yeah, game changer for sure. So those are the apps that you want to have. Now, another thing I want to go over is what we call host to post. You guys, this is definitely the easiest way you're going to grow your network, and you're going to tap into other people's networks with people who are genuinely interested in what you have. Okay. Now, we do have different scripts and stuff that we use for host to post, but you're going to hear this a lot. Like people are building their brands and building their businesses right now, enrolling customers like crazy because of host to post. So basically what it is you're asking one of your Facebook friends or your Instagram friends or whichever platform you want to use. Facebook is the most popular. You're asking them to share a post on their wall, and it'll be for you, right? So let's say we have the right now, the one that I'm using. Let me pull it up so I can show you guys. The one that I'm using is it's this little heart one. It's really cute. I'm gonna show you guys. Where is it? It just basically, so let's say, okay, Shauna, would you mind putting a post up on your wall for me? I will send you the script. All you gotta do is copy and paste it and put it on your wall. They can tag you if they want to. I have people who tag me and people who don't. It's totally fine. And then just let me know once you have it up. And then if she says yes, I'm gonna tell her, okay, perfect. Here's the post. Let me know once you have it up. And it just basically says, okay, friends, let's be honest. If you couldn't fail, how much weight would you want to lose? Answer with a colored heart. My friend Meech is looking for a few people that want to do a weight loss challenge. And it has like the little hearts right here. And so now she's talking to all of her network. Okay. So I'm tapping into everybody that she is friends with. These people are not my friends. They're all her friends. Now, as her friends start commenting on there, what I'm going to do is every time somebody leaves a heart, I'm going to click on that person. I'm going to add them as a friend, and I'm going to shoot them a message that basically says, where is it? It just says, hey, Alice, that's what I have on here. Hey, Alice, I just saw your comment on Shauna's post that she put up for me. Are you a coffee drinker? Oh, no, it says, hey, Alice, I just saw your comment that Shauna put up on the post that Shauna put up for me. So you're looking to lose X and X pounds. So depending on what heart they chose, so like let's say they chose the blue heart, it would be 20 to 30 pounds. So then I would say, hey, I just saw your comment on the post that Shauna put up for me. So you're looking to lose 20 to 30 pounds, explanation, question mark. And then I always use like a heart eye emoji. Emojis are life, you guys. They make the conversation soft. They make it welcoming. And so then she's going to say, yes. And then I'm going to just go with the scripts. Okay. So we have the script laid out for you guys. You don't even have to figure out what to say. Just let us know that you're in a conversation. We'll send you the script. You just go back and forth and copy and paste it until you get the hang of it. Okay. Remember, we're that little bug in your ear. We're that little like hearing aid thing in there, showing you and telling you what to say for the first few times until you get the hang of it for yourself. Now, that's not the only host to post. We have tons of different host to posts that you can use. Another one I like to use is when I'm doing for the opportunity. Like, let's say Shauna said yes, I send her this one. Who needs a part-time job from home? You have to be 18 and have access to Wi-Fi. My friend Micha will contact you. They're going to comment. I'm going to reach out to them, and then we get connected. So now I'm connecting into all of her friends that are genuinely interested because they commented. So we're not chasing anybody. We're not cold messaging anyone because we're not just, going out to people and saying, hey, I'm Meech, I sell Skinny Brew. Do you want to try it? Right? That can be kind of scary, especially when you first start. So host to post, make it super, super easy for you. A great way to do host to post as well is in the Black Diamond team page that I showed you guys earlier. They do giveaways every single month. There's at least 2 or 3 giveaways. And so I'll put a post up and it'll say, drop your favorite color for a chance to win a $200 gift card from Target. And all of my friends will start like saying their favorite color or whatever the post was about. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to message them and I'm going to say, hey, love, I just saw your comment on my post for a $200 gift card. All you need to do is just copy and paste the post I send you, and then you'll be entered into the drawing, which is going to happen whatever date I put on there. Now they're going to say yes, of course, because it's a free entry. All they got to do is copy and paste a post. You will get a few no's, very, very rare, but that's totally okay. Okay. There's way more yeses out there than there are no's. And you're not asking anybody to buy anything. You're not asking anybody to do anything crazy. It's just copy and pasting on their social media so that you can tap into the network. And then once you're going to send them whatever host to post that you want to use. We have a few different ones to pick from, so you get to choose. I would just go with whatever's working. Right now, the heart one is going like crazy. I signed up 4 loyal customers in the past 2 days because of that post. So, it's just whatever's working, go with it. Okay. So that's host to post. And we do have more training on that. So in the power hours, it's good to jump on power hours because we walk through these different, host to post and scripts and stuff like that. So you have access to those resources. It just makes it so much easier as opposed to trying to figure it out. And screenshots are life. Okay. So make sure you have a phone that does screenshots, because if you're talking with a person and you're trying to figure out what to say, take a screenshot of the conversation, send it over, and let us help you walk through those conversations. Okay, copy and paste and screenshot are going to be your friend for the first couple of weeks as you're getting started in this business until you get the hang of it for yourself. And let me tell you, it doesn't take long. Once you get the hang of it, it gets more exciting to want to do it. Again, ignorance on fire, guys. That's the most important and the biggest tip that I can leave you with is be ignorance on fire. Don't worry about whether you get it right. Don't worry about having all the answers. Don't worry about knowing what's the ingredient in every product. Don't worry about all of this crazy, stuff that you're going to learn along the way. Just go out and do it. Okay, just go out there and get yourself out there, grow your network, do the host to post, stay close to the fire, ask questions. Remember, there's no such thing as a dumb question, and stay connected to us. We are here to help you. One thing I do want to, let you know is that we don't know you need help unless you reach out and let us know. Okay, we have a huge team and we work the business just like we want you to work the business. Okay, I'm not here to tell you how to to get to work. Like I have to tell myself to get to work. Okay, I do this full time, so I have to get myself up. I have to, motivate myself. I have to pour into myself. I have to do it myself. Everything that you're doing, I'm doing too. Okay, so steps to success, we show you how to do it, but we're also doing it for our own businesses. Okay, so we are running our ADBB auto shipment. We are bringing in 6 loyal customers every month, and we are trying to, bringing in 3 distributors every month. That's your steps to success. And the more times that you can do it every month, the faster and the bigger your business grows. Okay, success loves speed. So the faster that you get things going, the faster that you put posts up, the faster that you start reaching out for host to post, the faster that you sell your samples, the faster you're going to make money. Okay, and you get to make as much money as you want. Now, with the sample app, you do have those samples in there. If you're selling those for $20 each and people are sending you the money and you're sending out those samples, that's cash in your pocket. That's one of the ways that we get paid, through sample cash, through the sample app. Can you imagine selling all 7 in your first day? That's $140 cash in your pocket. You don't give that to your enroller. You don't give that to It Works. You don't give that to the nothing. That's your money. You get to do with whatever you want. For me, in the beginning, it was putting gas in my car to get to work and maybe buying pizza on a Friday for my kids. Like that's how broke we were, that extra, $25 when I sold a wrap, that's what it went into. And then it got bigger and now I'm putting it into savings. Now I'm doing other bigger things with my cash that I wasn't doing when I first started this business. But because I've grown into this and that I'm learning, still learning as I grow and learning how to manage money and learning all these things, I'm able to do so much bigger and give more because of these different ways that we get paid. So one, sample cash in your pocket every single day. We call it daily cash. And you can make as much or as little as you want. Totally up to you on how much work and effort you want to put behind that. 2 is commissions. So anytime a customer comes in your website and orders, as a customer, whether they order retail or they pay the membership fee or they pay or they do the 90-day loyal customer program, you get commissions from the orders. So whatever their order is, you're going to get a chunk out of that in the commission. You also make commissions from your teammates. So as you're bringing in distributors into the business that partnered with you and they place orders, you're making commissions off of their orders, and you're making commission off of their customers' orders and their team's orders and their customers' orders. And it's just that residual income where you make commission off of your full organization. So the bigger that your organization gets, the more commissions you're going to make. Okay. Another way we get paid is fast starts. What a fast start bonus is when you bring in a new team member and you help them get their first 6 customers in their first 30 days, we get paid $50 increments for every 2 customers. Okay, so like let's say Shauna just enrolled me today. I go out and I make my first 2, I get my first 2 customers. I'm making commission off of that. It's going towards my shopping spree. Shauna gets $50 for that the next week. Now, let's say I go out and get another 2 the same week, she's going to get another $50. And then I go and do it again. I'm going to earn my $150 shopping spree with my first 6 customers. I'm going to make the commission. She's going to get a $150 bonus for enrolling me and helping me go out and learn and do the things that we're doing here, getting my first 6 customers. Okay. So those are paid out every week. And those are what's the word I want to say? There's no limit. They're unlimited. So if you bring in 5 distributors today and you help them all get their first 6 customers by showing them the steps with host to post and, doing the things that they need to do, that is 100, 300, that's 600, that's $750 bonus that you can get next week. So there's no ceiling. You can make as many bonuses as you want. Those are a great way, one, to grow your team because you're going to be bringing in new team members, but it's also another great way to build your residual and commissions because on top of those bonuses, all of those customers that are ordering, you're making more commissions off of it. Okay, so just remember that's another way that we get paid. Another one is bonuses. And right now we have our Ruby bonus. So if you go Ruby in your first month, you get a $300 bonus on top of your commission, on top of your Fast Start bonuses, on top of your shopping spree, you get an extra $300 cash bonus. And if you join this month, you have until the end of December, like you have until January to earn a $8,000 diamond bonus. Okay, when I joined the business, it was a $20,000 diamond bonus and I earned it. And then it was a $30,000 double diamond bonus. I went after it and I earned it. And then my husband, I got him a diamond, got him a $10,000 bonus. Like these are like the little carrots for you to go harder in your business, right? So you have 3 calendar months to earn that $8,000 diamond bonus. You guys, that's on top of your commission. That's on top of your fast starts. That's on top of your sample cash. That's on top. That's the cherry on top of the cupcake. Okay. So, and we go into that training as you grow in the business. So don't feel like you need to know how to go diamond right now. You just signed up 5 minutes ago. We're going to walk you through that process. The first step is to get your first 6 customers. Your second step is to go Ruby, which is find 3 distributors that want to do the business with you and show them how to do the exact same thing that you're doing. Promote to Ruby in your first 30 days, get that $300 bonus on top of it. And then from there, we push to take you to diamond. Okay, so, and once you get to Ruby, you're going to know how to go diamond. It's like, it's just repeating the same thing duplicating over and over and over again. And that's what I love about this business is the simplicity of it, right? We make it so simple. And the only time that we can overcomplicate it is when we do it in our own head. So when you start to feel overwhelmed, know that that's a good indicator that you're trying to figure it out and it's totally okay, but you have people who are going to help you and walk you through on how to do to do whatever it is that you're trying to do or that maybe you're struggling with. Okay, you have us as your backup. So I'm going to pass the mic over to Sally now so that she can share some tips with you guys and go over anything that I might have forgot. And yeah, let me be quiet. So Sally, if you want to unmute yourself, I'm going to unpin myself and then get you pinned up here.
Hey guys, happy Saturday. Meech, I just wanted to say thanks for going over all that with us. Even me being in this business for 2 years, I like to join these newbie trainings as often as I can because I always get a nugget or something from them, even this much longer. So anyways, you guys, I just wanted to recap real quick on what Meech was talking about, which was our daily task list that we do. And I think Jessica and Morgan, if you're on here, I believe you already have those printed out. It's just a daily task list from the document library like Meech was talking about in our back office. And everything she just discussed is literally on that task list. And our goal every day is to fill out 10 out of 10 on here. And I've got mine going. As you can see, I have mine marked up. I write notes on it and stuff. And like, working on social media, you can get distracted easily, and we don't get paid to scroll on Facebook all day. Like we get paid to enroll customers and enroll distributors. And so one thing that has really been helping me hold myself accountable is using this daily task list. And if what I'm doing on social media isn't checking one of those task lists off, one of the tasks off, I just like reset myself, recenter myself, get myself focused again, and make sure I'm doing something that's income producing. So thank you, Meech, for sharing about all those, because yeah, this task list is life. And Meech was talking about number 10 on the task list, which is posting 10 host to posts, 6 out of 7 days a week. You guys, host to post is life. Like seriously, I've built my whole business on social media doing host to posts. And obviously, like, I'm not where I want to be yet, but I'm still building, and I love doing this. I love doing this with all you guys and improving my life every day. And this task list has seriously helped me so much. So if any of you guys are confused about how to complete a certain task on there, like Meech said, don't hesitate to reach out to us, because we're here for you guys. Like, we got your back, and don't ever feel embarrassed to ask a question or anything, because all of us, we still have questions. Like, we don't, like, I'm not an expert at this, you know, but I'm training myself to learn as much as I possibly can about it, because this is my career. I view this as my career. So I'm super serious about this. And one thing that has been pretty much blowing my mind lately, you guys, is this book that I'm reading right now, which I wish I would have read in the beginning. And Misha Natalie did recommend this book to me when I first got started, and I never read it, but it's called Go Pro by Eric Worre. And it is literally changing my business. Like, I literally wish I would have read this in the beginning, because it's just helped me so much, and it's helped build my confidence up. Like, I believe that it's on YouTube. I think you can listen to it on YouTube for free if you don't have the money to get the book. But if you do have the money to get the book, I think it's $12 on Amazon. And I for sure recommend getting it, just because it helps you stay focused on the stuff that's going to help you build your business. And there's scripts in there to teach you how to find the distributors and talk to them without overcomplicating it. Because I think when I first started doing this, like, I got myself wigged out, like, how am I going to explain someone this business? You know, like, when I haven't even really been doing it for that long. And pretty much, like, all we do, and this is what I've been teaching Jessica and Morgan, is we show people videos about what we do, and we let them make the decision on whether or not they want to do this with us. Like, we don't have to waste a bunch of time sitting there like, you know, you can make so much money doing this, and, you know, this is all you have to do. Like, the videos really help get people interested in this opportunity, because the videos that Chad and Jeree have put together for us are amazing. And Morgan and Jessica, you guys are both already in that group, and Jessica actually enrolled from watching video number 1 and video number 2. So Jessica knows exactly what I'm talking about, but I just wanted to share that with you guys, because it really helps a lot. Instead of spending all this time trying to explain the opportunity to someone, let the videos do the work for you, because someone already put the work into that material. So I just wanted to share that with you, and I'm only 3/4 of the way through the book. I have like a little bit left to go. I was going to finish it this morning, and I was like, I got to get to work, so I'm going to have to finish it later, but I'll probably read it again. I'm not even kidding, because it's helped me a lot. Like, it's helped me really simplify things. And just like Meech was talking about personal development, this is a thing that you can do to get personal development, or business development, I guess it would be. But it's really helped me so much, and I'm thankful my butt finally decided to pick this book up. So that's what I wanted to share. Meech, you did amazing sharing everything with us. Thank you for pouring into our team. And that's all I got, guys.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, and I love that book as well. That book is so good. Let me see if I can get this unpinned here. Yeah, that book is so good. And there's so many books that you're going to come across in this opportunity that you're going to get to read. And if you're not a reader, audiobook is your friend. I like to do both, especially when I'm getting ready, or I'm doing, you know, or I'm working. You're going to find that when we get on Zooms and we do power hours, that we're listening to personal development, that we're, you know, just pouring into ourselves at the same time. Sometimes we do music when we keep it fun, but just always constantly building our confidence and learning the business, becoming a student of this industry. Okay. So 3 important beliefs that you're going to want to have in this business is 1, believe in yourself. Believe that you can do it. We believe in you already. So if you don't believe in yourself, borrow ours, okay? Because we believe in you and we know you can do this. Because if we can do it, you can do it. We're nobody special. We're just somebody that just signed up with the business and decided to go for it. And we decided to go pro with it, like the book says. I had belief in the products. The way that to develop the belief in the product is to use it. Okay, use the products. Pick out the products that are going to be your favorite. I love the wraps. I love our skincare. I'm 41 years old, so I'm not trying to be all wrinkly. I love our skinny brew coffee. I love greens. I've been drinking greens every single day for the past 6 years, and I haven't had so much as a cold in the last like 6 years. It's crazy, you guys. You guys will see me if you follow me on social media. I talk about greens every single day. Those are my favorite. If I never had anything to do with this company or this business again, I would never leave my greens. Like those are, I love my greens. And so developing the belief in the product is by using them, and then the belief in the industry. Okay, belief in network marketing, because if you don't have those three beliefs in tuned with each other, it's going to be hard for you to grow in this business. Now, to grow your belief in the industry is to stay plugged in, stay connected, stay close to the fire, stay around the people who want to see you win. Okay? It's so important to be connected with people who are dreamers and believers and who want to elevate their lives, because if you're around if you're in a bucket of crabs, you're never going to get out of it, because they're going to keep pulling you down. If you're around naysayers, you're going to start to lose your belief in yourself. You're going to lose belief in the industry, and you're going to lose belief in the products because of what other people are saying. And the way I look at it is that if you can't cash in an opinion, then it doesn't matter. If an opinion doesn't pay your bill, then it doesn't matter. So stay around people who are going to lift you up, that are going to help you rise to the occasion of your dream, who are going to help you push forward when you feel negative or you feel down, that are going to pray over you, that are going to pray over your business, and help you stay and build your belief in everything that you have going on. Okay, so thank you guys so much for joining us. I truly appreciate you guys taking the time to build and work and learn more about how to grow your business. This will be uploaded on YouTube, and it is in our team page. So if you ever have somebody that just joined you and you want to walk them through the newbie training, you can tag them on our team page, or you can share them the YouTube link, which I'll put up in our team page in a minute. So I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys all have an amazing weekend. And again, if you guys need anything, please do not hesitate to reach out. We are sitting here waiting for you to reach out and ask questions. And I believe in you. Our team believes in you, and we love you. And we are really like praying for all the success your heart can hold. Okay. So you guys all have an amazing one. Bye, guys.